Well, I'm easy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Trojans will put total leather to crank us up. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to...
And there's nobody there to fill their shoes. You know what I'm saying with that? Like, who is going to replace these people? I just don't know, man. I just do not know. But either way, this is a gaming video. And as always, let's get into the meat and potatoes because I got a lot I want to get off my chest. So guys, I just want to start this video off with the battle.
Loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Back has it. Bears the pressure. Grab near the marker. It's Sellers. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Snap to the back. Creates a little room. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Taking it the other way. Past the 10, and he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Trojans! What about the speed of that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. To throw. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on first down, but it doesn't work. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Trying to keep this drive alive. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And they're getting it rolling with that play way to the 42-yard line. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, nice job by the running back. I like he understood that it was 4th and 1.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. This one's complete. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing the pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Bennett. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
You love that decision if you're the head coach. You're trying to throw it in the end zone. Nothing's there. Good job by the quarterback, tucking it and running and just getting what he can get.
Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. The sneak scores it.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
They want to go for back-to-back scores. They're lining up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the 1st quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. To the air, it's Mayava. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
And the Trojans are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He wants to change this route. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Holds it in the first down and more. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Trojans headed quickly to the line. Hand off from the shotgun. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got a man in the middle. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, USC!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Gets the back moving. Snap to the back. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Touchdown, Southern Cal! The defense putting points on the board. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own. Oh, the ball's out on the return. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. See a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Sends it back in motion. Snap to the back. Under fire.
That shit ain't working for you, little bro.
The Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I know, everyone's yelling, but you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. There he goes. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And
he's loose. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bennett. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Bringing the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is.
Come on,
When
all
the
that.
defense gets that stop on third down, fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
It's dropped.
Come on, all that.
Tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down and one that did not pay off. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Jordan. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He's got it. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The offense changing the play. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. Almost certainly time for just one more play, so why not give it a go on 4th down? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there.
Bum ass trash.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. It's complete to the right. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I love the defensive mentality coming out here early in the 3rd quarter. They've got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. A really nice play call that time, and an even better job in the back end in the secondary being ready for it. It just feels, guys, in this game like the defense is staying one step ahead.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Flips it out to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. grab near the marker. It's Brown. Oh, a lot of space. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look in the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass, and died.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. The give to the left. Oh, he's got some space. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. They'll ride the hot hand. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
And the Trojans are in the hurry-up. They'll give it to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the left side. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. The Trojans are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile.
That's the end of the first quarter. USA 21, South Carolina 14.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop. They turn it over to their offense.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Bust through behind his pad. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They'll go to the ground. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Got his man on the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field, but you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your second and third read some, but we've got to stay aggressive.
Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's fourth down. They're in field goal range here on fourth down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Gotta have it here on fourth down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And the Gamecocks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And you just wonder if this defense now is starting to feel it a little bit. They're a bit on their heels after that fourth down play to keep this drive going. Someone's going to have to step up here and stop the bleeding. They're only up by one possession.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Finds his big tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. The Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. To throw, it's Sellers. Makes the grab. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Under fire. Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to do it. And it went right down to the final play. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat. Period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.